Hey folks, we're back playing Wizard101, and today we're doing quest 72 through 77. So let's get started. And by the way guys, sorry I forgot to mention how your day was yesterday. I was out of time, and it's the same thing with the 4 ways you can support a channel. Sorry about that. But actually, yeah, how are you guys today? You guys having a good day? I know I am. Yeah, I've just been catching up with friends on Messenger. And yeah. Southpaw. You can support the channel, by the way. If you like and subscribe, you can comment below the videos, and you can also share with your friends on social media. I really appreciate that, folks. on this field. goes to Ryan Enders, Richard, and Pinmines. All good friends of mine on Discord, Wizard101, YouTube, and in real life. Another shout out goes to Alyssa Smith. She's very sweet and kind to me. I know her since college. And she's a good friend to me. She's very caring. She's very loving. And she's very appreciative. Another shout out goes to Sean Calhoun, who loves to play Dungeons and Dragons. I've been a good friend of his for years. And he's been a good friend of me for years. And we just leveled up to level 147. Nice. Alright, we're going back to the Gumdrop Forest for the Gumdrops. Oh! We made it back into the Gumdrop Forest, folks. I mean, Gobbletown's on the other side. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Greta. Surprised Greta's still over here. Okay, where's Belinda? Belinda? Hey, that sounds like a character in Doctor Who, actually. Belinda. Actually, yeah, it is. It's a character in Doctor Who. There's Belinda. Hey, let's grab that wooden chest before we talk to her.
Valued customer to the Gumdrop Forest. Oop, in a hurry, I see. You'd like a dusting? No problem. That'll be 50,000 gold. Oh, but you have a coupon. And it's the poorly written one that doesn't limit the amount of fairy dust I have to give you for free. Wunderbar. And poof, there you go. You're dusted with all the fairy dust I had. You have yourself an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Thank you. And now back to Gobbletown.
Oh, good, you're back. The gobblers and I have been hard at work, if you can believe it. Come, show me what you've collected. My word, that's quite a haul. I've explained the situation and the need for splendorphins to the gobblers, and they're remarkably eager to help. They've earned their treats. I'll take the majority of the food back to my lab for safekeeping and continued study. Can you deliver the rest to the hard-working gobblers? Start with our new farmer and tell him he can plant the seeds from those gumdrops.
Howdy! I done tilled this here dirt the best I could, but ain't nothing grow. I even tried yelling at it. Oh, I'm gonna give up and take a nap. You have food for me? Thanks. I didn't know food could give you energy. Wish there weren't all these little rocks in it, though. What? There's seeds? And I plant them and then more gumdrop trees grow? Wow! Your magic is fascinating. You should go show God the Builder.
Hey, Wizard! Like what we done with the place? We made great progress. That is until I sorta kinda ate all my tools. Sorry. Oh, but now I can eat. What is this? Fish eggs? Gross! Delicious. Thanks for the grub, but I still need tools. There's an old store where I used to go eat tools. Visit. But it got overrun by trolls. Could you go in and rustle up some tools?
Sure. Oh, hang on, wooden chest. We might have to go and fill up our potions.
Go away, Jesus intruder. Trolls need intruders. Yeah! Why you say we need them when we want them go away? You send mixed messages. Not need. No time explain homophones. Just squeeze and twist intruder like dough. Intruder, take one, intruder one. Trolls go by. What trolls go by? Trolls no have no money. Hey, wait for me. These are some delicious looking, sturdy and useful looking tools. Definitely not as appetizing as fish eggs. With a full belly and a full toolbox, I'll have the exterior of this factory all spiffed up in no time. The inner workings, that's another story. After a furious start, I ain't heard a peep from inside in a while. Unless there's a sawmill in there. I suspect the engineer fell asleep.
Hi. Sorry, I've been auditing factory equipment, but there's just so much to do and I keep falling asleep standing up. Is that food for me? Gimme! Oh, I feel like a new gobbler. Thanks. Oh yeah, the factory equipment. The equipment is run down but operable. The problem is our power source, the Fizzle Pebble generator. She's kaput. I can bypass the broken elements, but we'll still need something to supply the kinetic energy. I was thinking gobblers on treadmills. Not only will that provide the energy to run the factory that's making healthy food, it gets gobblers exercising and producing more splendorphins. I can round up the runners if you can procure the treadmills. There should be plenty in the gym the which Rosina hangs out in. Good luck.
Kiddo, I've almost got the splendorphin samples ready to go. What are you up to? On a run for treadmills? Take your pick. But why? The factory is going to be gobbler-powered, with the byproduct being splendorphins? Genius! I love it when a plan comes together. Once you've delivered those treadmills, bring everyone outside. I've got an announcement to make.
That was fast. Maybe we should put you on a treadmill, huh?
Ah!
Just kidding.
Yeah, maybe.
Gobblers, on your marks, get set, go! Run! Yes, yes. The generator has come back to life. The factory is alive. The gobblers are alive. Gobblerton is alive. It's alive! It's alive! That is, the factory is up and running. And just in time for Rosina's announcement, you say? Ha! This being efficient thing is great.
My
fellow gobblers, I stand before you now not as a witch, but as a gobbler. And on behalf of Gobleton, I wish to thank our wizard friend here.
Hear, hear!
But the biggest thanks goes to the citizens of Gobleton for standing up, not just for what's right, but for their minimum daily activity. It's this resolve that is allowing us to shed the yoke of Nana's oppression and get back to being thinkers, makers, and foodies.
We'll do nothing of the sort. In fact, you'll do nothing at all. 'Tis the Gobbler Code. Not to mention the will of your king.
Nuts to that! What's King Gobsmack, or any king for that matter, ever done for us? Also, I'm gonna start growing peanuts, because I can!
What? But, ooh, I demand you tear down this factory, then immediately resume doing nothing, or else the king is going to be quite upset.
Yeah, gastrointestinally upset. What's he gonna do? Huff and puff and burp the place down?
The gobblers have spoken, Goba. We'll no longer be pawns in anyone's game. Now, run along and tell the king his exercise plan starts tomorrow.
Yeah!
Remember this feeling. It's called living. Let us vow to hang on to it, to never lose it to kings or candy or cravings again. Kiddo, a word? You've done so much for me and for my people. I can't thank you enough, but there's one ginormous favor we still need from you. Go to Caramel City and confront the Grand Nana. Make her tell you where her gummy army is. Then use these Splendorphin samples to destroy it. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, kiddo.
Actually, let's fill up our potions before we confront Nana. Grand Nana.
Well, hello, sweetie. What can Nana do for you on this fine day? Me? Hurting Caramel? Silly Scion, Caramel is not hurting, it is working, livened by a most righteous endeavor. The spiral is filled with frowns and substandard treats. I can fix it. I can ensure everybody everywhere has old-fashioned delightful days every day. Surely that is worth a few furrowed brows and wearied gnomes whose hearts should be filled with joy anyway, knowing the great work they do. Now, that sounds like a joyless enterprise. The perfect task for you. Fight the explodey thing, wizard. Leave the spiral to me. Sweetness prevails.
Okay. Seems like Grand Nana is not cooperating a bit.
And that is why you do not reverse your hoodie with your goodie. Ah, wizard, just who I wanted to see. Come, let us speak. So, how did you find Gobleton? Lacking in cavities, yeah? Interesting that. Could be because there was no cabal there. Could be because Gobleton is not overdeveloped. Or could be the cavities are random and we have yet to determine the cause. What have we learned, though? That the people who look so happy are truly sad, made so by a mad queen's mad plan. I cannot let that stand, can you? Of course not. That is why you are the scion, yeah? Do not let Nana discourage you. She is not Caramel. I will show you Caramel. Onward to mine estate! Wizard is Caramel, and it is time we took our company back from those who corrupted it. It is time for an old-fashioned, hostile takeover.
I will make the curses!
My friend, you are at like a 20 right now. I need you to modulate to a 5. No curses. We must be more tactical here. Right, guys?
Right. First, we must hit the product department and Sour Nana's army of boomies. Malwa says you found the way to do that in Gobleton?
Then we destroy Nana's support amongst the people by taking over advertising. We will deliver your factory farm photos to the whole world.
Then we take down the dreaded counting crypt, where the power of arcane math provides the true source of Nana's strength.
Then Grand Nana will be alone, with no resources. She will have to step down and let this new executive board take over. Onward to business!
By the way, guys, I think I may have found where the last lemon head is at.
All right. I can do this. They are just gummies. Toothless, squishy gummies. I can... Don't speak up on people when they are planning to infiltrate the production and distribution center of an army of soldier bears. Anyway, the plan is simple. We go in, we find out who runs this place, and shut them down. Along the way, we will use your splendorphins to cancel out the anti-droid programming in any gummies we see. Make them nice and docile again. All right, yeah, we can do this. Act tuned, wizard.
Okay, he said up to... Wonder what opportunities. Alright. Yeah, if you guys know any German and know what opportune means, look at that in the comments below. Right there. That's where the lemon head is at.
tell you, it's good to know that if I should fall, no matter where I might be in this great big old spiral, I won't be alone. You are a true pal.
Getting our gold up. Well, guys, unfortunately we are out of time, and I will see you guys next time for more of Wizard101. Have a good night, guys. Bye.